Yeah, I think that's a tick right there. And there's another one somewhere over here. I think this whole campsite is infested with them. What do we do? Today we are at one of my all-time favorite backpacking locations. This is the first spot that I went backpacking when I was a teenager. And Scouty is here. Super excited to take him on it. It just opened back up yesterday. It was closed just recently for some landslides. Come up around this corner here. And before that, it was closed for quite a few years due to the fires. Oh yeah, we're at Eagle Creek. And I've hiked it once since it reopened after the, I think 2019 fire. And this is my first time back since then. This whole area used to just be covered in trees. Well, so many of them are gone, but it's really given room for new things to grow that normally wouldn't. So yeah, fire's important sometimes. Rebuild a forest. Sad though, when it happens, but it's good. All right, we had to shed some layers. It's getting hot, and we're not even a mile in yet. So
how many we got?
I think it's about 4 or 5 until we're able to start camping. We found a spot. We gotta do some cleanup, but we got a nice little fire ring over here, and probably gonna put our tent somewhere right here-ish. We got rocks here, so maybe we'll try to set it up kind of right here. some cleaning though. We got our tent, our spot set up here. Scout. And we got a mess right now. We'll clean this up, but we just unpacked. And we're gonna go down and fill up some water. So we got a nice river access here. All right, we got our dirty bag. And I'm gonna fill this up with water and then we'll set it up so it can filter. We're gonna set this bag up here. And it's got this to go around a tree, but this tree's just a little bigger, so it should be fine right here. And then let me grab the other pieces. We have our clean bag here. And we have our filter. And then our hoses. Let's hook up our clean bag. And the filter's nice. It tells you which way the water needs to flow. So it's going to flow into the clean bag. And once this water starts filtering, it goes really fast. I mean, not like lightning fast, but you know, back in the day I used to pump my water to clean it and it would just take forever. Just let it go about there. Plug this in. There we go. And the nice thing about this hose is it's got this little shut off. So if at any point I need to stop it, just pinches and it stops flowing. But there we go. We'll just let that do its thing and we'll have some clean water that we can cook with in just a little bit. All right, we got some water filtering. We got our camp set up. And right now we're going to make some lunch. Scout,
water's filtered, dude.
Yeah, it goes fast. You wanna show what we're gonna try this out.
Spicy. Ooh, it's spicy. Buffalo with ranch and cup of noodles.
All right.
I think it'll be good.
Think it'll be good? Okay. All right, we'll see. Okay, we're gonna give it a try.
Well, that's just noodles.
It still has the flavor in there though.
It's all just powder. Not bad.
Not bad? Okay. Go. All right, we're on our way to Tunnel Falls. We set up camp. There it is down there. And pretty excited to take Scout to the falls. A little ways back, we stirred up 100 butterflies. So try to take some video. Hopefully it turns out okay.
It started like falling down like super hard.
Oh, really?
When we were walking back.
All right, well, this would be our first full camp failure.
Ticks are disgusting.
Yeah, so while we were hanging out in the tent, we were playing some chess, and just so many ticks on the outside of the tent. I think we picked a spot that's just infested with ticks. And then
I was dead ass laying on one.
well, so we had decided we'll just stay in the tent. We won't do a campfire. We'll just stay in the tent. No big deal. I mean, big deal because they're ticks and that's gross. But anyway, Scout turned and looked, and he had been sitting or laying on a tick. So they were in the tent. Probably from when we got everything set up, when we set up camp, before we knew there were any ticks here. So it had probably been in the tent for a while. Who knows if there was more, but we just quickly packed up and we're heading out. So we're good. I'm totally fine with this decision. And the good news is it's the 2nd of the month, so we have plenty of time to still get a camping trip in for May. One without ticks. So yeah, I'll probably film some stuff on our way out here, but we gone. Kind of a bummer. I'm excited. I'm glad I got to show Scout Eagle Creek, one of my favorite spots, but bummed that we didn't get to camp. We had a great spot for the stars tonight, so a little bummed about that too, but it's okay. There'll be more stars.